Hey everyone, welcome to Soap Trend. We hope that everybody is doing well. We have some interesting news to share with you all in today's video. In this episode, we are going to talk about an interesting character from our favorite series Heartland, and that is about Lily Borden. Do watch this video till the end to know everything. Lily Borden is Ty Borden's mother. She was married to Brad Borden before he left them. Lily is married to Wade Dalton, who abused Ty when he was a kid. He eventually comes to his senses after he divorces and remarries Lily. Lily lets herself think that Ty was better off without her, but later tries to reconnect and be a part of his family. Lily hasn't been a part of Ty's life much after Wade's behavior and dangerous living situation gets him taken away. He also ends up in juvie after he bait off Wade trying to protect Lily. Even though Lily doesn't stand up for him, scared of the consequences with Wade. He used to try to take Lily to his tree fort when they lived in Vancouver to take her somewhere safe. He always does his best to try and protect her, even from herself, and especially from Wade. After freeing herself from Wade, she decides to reconnect with her son, knowing it will take a lot of work to make up for lost time. Brad was Lily's first husband and father of Ty. Brad left the family when Ty was young and only shows up or gets in touch when he wants something. It's implied that he and Lily were still in contact after his visit to Heartland. She tells Ty that Brad called her to tell her she would see him. Similarly, Wade is Lily's second husband. Lily's life was in a mess after Brad left her and she finds Wade, hoping he will help put them back together. But he actually makes it worse, bringing to the mess a gambling and drink addiction. He also hit Lily on numerous occasions, Ty recalling a time he had to drag him off her. He then tried to protect his mom by beating up Wade, thus ending up in juvie and having him taken away from the family. Despite this, Lily stays with Wade for a few more years, scared to leave due to Wade's angry and jealous streak. She recalls to Lou that it wasn't always bad. When he was winning, he would treat her well, but when he wasn't, he didn't. One day he went out to get parts for his car and she packed her bags and left. Bringing her to Heartland, Wade finds her and tries to persuade her to come home with him, but Lily doesn't agree. In the third episode of Heartland season 14, Lily unexpectedly arrives at the ranch 1 year after Ty's sudden death. It turns out that after Ty's death, Lily went off the grid. She didn't even come to her son's funeral. Amy had to explain to her daughter not only why Ty wasn't coming back, but why Lindy's Nana was gone too. We could see how Lily just showing up a year later would be upsetting to Amy. And it didn't help that just moments after Lily's arrival, a horse was brought to Heartland for Amy to work on. But not just any horse, a racehorse belonging to Ty's stepdad Wade. Amy suspected that Lily and Wade had planned this. However, Lily swore up that she didn't know that the horse was coming. Although Amy had a hard time believing that, after seeing the horse distressed, she decided to work with Howler anyway. During their trail ride, Lily finally told Amy why she didn't attend Ty's funeral and why she wasn't there for Amy and Lindy this whole first year after losing Ty. And it was because Lily had her own problems to deal with. It turns out that Lily relapsed after Jack called her and told her that Ty had passed away. She overdosed, which landed her first in the hospital and then in rehab. And that's why Lily came to Heartland now to explain to Amy why she wasn't there for her. Although Amy understood where Lily was coming from, she wasn't quite sure she was ready to forgive and forget. I didn't choose to be away from you, Amy. I came here to tell you that I had no choice. You said you had figured out what was wrong with Howler. Well, guess what? The horse needed help to get over his trauma. He needed help from you, from a specialist. Well, so did I. I lost my son and I needed help. So why can't you understand that need in people when you can see it so well in horses? Lily said. But in the next episode, Amy and Lily ended on good terms, being there for each other and supporting each other through their shared loss. We hope that this means we will be seeing more of Lily, if not this season, then in the next one. So this much for today's video. We hope you liked it. We will deliver more news of Heartland as it comes in. We will have all the burning Heartland spoilers, updates and news you're looking for. So visit us regularly. Thank you for checking this video out. We will see each other very soon with another video. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. If you have anything to say, do let us know in the comment section below. We'll make sure to reply to your comments.